Homestead Handyman here, off on another project. What I got going on today is I have this old lamp here, and what I got to do here is get the new wiring in here. Where you put the bulb receptacle right here, it has a three-way switch on here, and this thing is all hooly-gooly, falling apart, falling out. And then this, the outlet here to go on the wall is just pretty old wire and everything, so I want to get this all renewed, get this replaced here, and pull some new wire through here. So that's the project we're going to work on today. So let's get this thing over on the bench and get started. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is get this old junk off of here. So this fits inside of here, and you'll be able to pull this apart here. Mine is falling apart. Now I can get this brass off of here and see the wiring. So what I want to do here is get this disconnected, and then what we're going to do is take this and we'll pull a new wire through. I'm going to get rid of all of this junk here in order to put on the new fixture that we're going to put on here. So let's get started with that. So it has a special knot on here, and this is I think it's called the UL knot, and so that is to keep the cord from pulling back through. So we'll disconnect that, pull up the cord a little bit, unscrew this, get that out of there, get this out of here, and there we go. Now we can start working on pulling this cord through and getting a new one in. So what I've done is taken some of this twine here and used that electrical tape here and attached it to the wire. Now I'll be able to pull it down through the lamp, and then I'll have a way to get the other wire attached to it. So we'll take this from this end here and start feeding it down there. Make sure we got enough string off of here. And I'll come to this first point here, start pulling it down. And there we go, got the rope here. Now this has a little attachment here. Everybody's lamp will be different. Then I just got to make sure I leave on there. Then it goes back into the lamp. And feed this out of here. I'll nip this off here now that we have it through. Pull this cord the rest of the way out. Won't fit, so I need to cut this off of here. Then I'll get the new cord that I have right over here. And I'll take this and attach it. So we'll take the tape now and start attaching it on there. And really the most important part is where it's going to feed through right here, that it's not going to be a big fat end on there to feed through. And then I just go in the reverse order here. Pull this up. Use this. And there you go. Pulled right out of here. I'll just nip this off and we'll get it wired up. Here is the new piece, and this is the old piece. The problem that I ran into just now was that this little piece that threads in here was not long enough to receive this new piece that I have here. So I had to go and purchase this little packet here that has all these different sizes in here of these steel nipples, and now I can make it work. So what we got to do here, I have the little washer on there, run this through here, run the next washer up in here. Of course I have to drop it, but that's the way it goes. Get that installed in there, run this through here, and then what I got to do is get this all worked out together here and start threading it inside of here. Okay, so the next step is that we have to get the UL knot in here, and you can see that that's how that is done. You make a loop and a loop on this side. One side goes through and the other side comes through. So we'll tighten that up, and that way when you pull this back through here, this cannot go, the wire cannot pull through the lamp if somebody was to pull on there. What we got to do is get our wires connected. I got them stripped back, and now what we're going to do is come over here and make sure that these screws are all nice and backed out and loose. What I like to do is take the wire and wrap it around there the direction that you're going to tighten the screw, so that it holds the wire in there and it doesn't push it out as you're trying to tighten it. It pulls it in. And then we'll do the other side. Okay, something else that I didn't point out to you is that you have a grooved wire and you have a smooth wire. The grooved wire is the neutral, and the neutral goes to the one that is the silver screw. The other one has a brass screw on here, and that has got the smooth wire on there, and this other one has ridges on here. So you want to make sure that you get that correct. And then from there, we just push this all back in here. Take our cap, tighten it on there. And there's our switch, and everything is good to go. All I need to do is plug it in and test her out after I get a light bulb in there, and hopefully I'll be good to go. Alright, well, I plugged it in. Everything seems to be working good, so I hope that helped you to learn how to do a project like this for yourself. This is the Homestead Handyman. If you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe, and give me the old thumbs up. Homestead Handyman, out.